Die.
Surprisingly, he doesn't force choke anybody in this one.
Yeah, no.
No,
All the force choking was in Empire.
Yeah.
That's right, we would leave that to Luke. The Sith bastard.
He totally is, well, a Dark Jedi.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
It's right. Like, what do we call it?
Well,
Anyways.
I think to be totally honest, I think Trotz has got it bang on.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait.
Well, at least he's got an interesting idea.
Okay.
All right. The stream is alive.
The stream is live. Hello, YouTube.
Hello. Hello, good sir. I don't even know why I'm talking like that.
I don't know. Are you back like the 1920s or something?
Yeah.
It's
Something
very
like
neat.
that.
Neat.
Yes.
Nifty.
Nifty, even. Clever.
Niftola.
Niftola. Super duper gang.
Oh, man.
Neato.
Neato, gang.
Well, welcome to the Cinematic Inquisition. Since we've started quoting movies. My name's Tyler. I got Mark with me in the studio.
Hey.
And I've got Mr. Chris Taylor in Studio B.
What is up?
What's up? What's new?
What's
Anything
up? Saw the trailer for the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon sequel like 5 seconds ago.
Oh.
I talked about this on the podcast.
It comes out on my birthday.
The trailer, though?
No,
I talked about that
yeah.
they were doing the movie.
Yeah.
And no one
Right.
seemed excited about the time.
But now there's a trailer.
Mark,
And now you're excited about it.
Mark, it's my number 2.
I know it's your number 2. That's why I was shocked that no one else was excited about it.
Because to be honest with you, I watched the trailer and it looks pretty fucking bad.
Of course it does.
I'll watch it because I love the first
It's not
one.
Ang Lee directing it. It's the stunt coordinator.
And
Yeah.
I think that's why we weren't too excited about it.
I'm still excited
mean-
for Let's Crouching Tiger.
Michelle Yeoh's in it, so I don't know. And it's a Netflix like direct movie. I don't know.
Well, because they signed a deal, and then when they signed a deal with Netflix, the theater's like, "Okay, we're not going to show your movie then."
Apparently, it is getting
Yeah.
released in IMAX though.
Yeah, but it's going to be on Netflix first, I think.
No, it's same day. Same day.
Is it the same day? Okay, that's
At
good.
least that's what I read like
Yeah.
15 seconds ago.
Now I remember Crouching Tiger being part of a book series, so I can't remember which one this new one's going to be based on.
I don't know if it is. Is it?
It has to be because I think Crouching Tiger was the 3rd book in the series.
Right, but I didn't know if they were actually. I didn't know if they were going and doing their own thing.
I would hope they're following the books. I don't know. We'll see.
One would hope.
Sword of Destiny.
Yeah.
Are they in English? These books?
That's the movie's being
Oh,
called.
okay.
Are these books in English? Do you know, Mark?
I have no clue.
I bet you can find like the audiobook version.
Yeah, and it just
In
Cantonese too.
in English or Cantonese?
It'll be dubbed.
Or not Cantonese? It wouldn't be Cantonese. It would be
dubbed?
It would be spectacular. Even though you can't tell, but the mouth keeps moving after the words stop going. You can't tell, but it's happening.
It's just mentally dubbed in your head. You're just going. Blah, 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 blah. And there's a long pause between sentences for the person's mouth to catch up.
That's right. I love it.
Yeah, should be good. Should be good. Okay, so to remind everybody of our guesses from last week for the top 5, Troste and Mr. Mark Bunn went with Krampus, and there was a $400,000 margin in there, 35 mil and 35.4 mil. Chris, you and I went with the Hunger Games.
Right.
You went 23.231, and I went $36.372 million.
Yes.
All I'll say is we were all fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Number 5 is Spectre with $5.5 million. It's 184 of its 245. Number 4 is Creed. 14.9 million this weekend. 64.5 total. $35 million budget.
It's hanging in there.
Wow, it's made its budget. I saw a poster. It was the Creed poster, but instead of Creed, it was Greedo.
Nice.
Very
Who
nice.
didn't shoot first?
Who did not shoot first. It's the only version you need to know. Number 3 is The Good Dinosaur with $15.3 million. It's made 75 mil.
I was reading an article last night that apparently this is on track to be the lowest grossing Pixar movie.
I mean, I think it hurts the fact that not many people thought it was a Pixar film. Like Chris, you didn't even know it was a Pixar film until I told you.
I knew it was a Pixar film. I forgot that it like. I forgot that it like, for me to have Inside Out come out earlier in the year.
Yeah, it's
like
not,
that's where I'm like, are we sure that it's Pixar? You know what I mean? That it's not like some weird offshoot.
Is this like the B team working on this? Because I don't imagine both teams would be working on the same.
But apparently, this movie's was in development for years. Like, this is something they've been working on for a long time.
Did the B team work on this and the A team got an Inside Out?
Maybe.
But the same guys who did Cars 2 did this one?
Probably.
Yeah.
When you said the A team, of course, all I could think of was B.A. Baracus, like, at the computer, rendering all the stuff. I pity the fool who doesn't use a Mac to render his video.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
I made myself laugh.
Where do you go from there? I don't
well, you go to number 2 on the list.
Go to number 2, which is Krampus.
Yeah.
It made $16.2 million.
Aw. But here was close.
$15 million budget.
Yeah, see? Boom. Done.
Krampus
2.
Krampus in your ass.
Whoa.
Yeah. What? Whoa. Krampus 2. Keep cramping.
And number 1, Hunger Games. It only made $18.8 million.
Damn.
Everybody's saving their money.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
So this week.
No, not this week. Next week. They're waiting for next week. But
hey, for people who are saving their money, they're out of luck because these tickets have been pre-sold forever, right?
Yeah.
See?
Which tickets?
Which tickets?
No. What do you mean?
This guy has 3 tickets and he doesn't know what tickets we're talking about.
Oh, no. You can still get tickets.
Yeah,
I was talking to a guy today. He bought his tickets yesterday. He's like, he's not going to like the crazy like
IMAX.
Right. He's just going to the regular 3D. And he said, because he said to me, he's like, "Oh, do you got tickets?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." And he's like, "What time are you going at?" I'm like, "No, assigned seats." So I'm going like 6:20 maybe to like just make sure I can get popcorn and sit down.
Or yeah.
So.
Yeah, those were the days when you had to go skip school.
God. We went for episode 1, me and my buddies, we went to the 8 a.m. show.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go to the midnight show, we went to the 8 a.m. show because we knew it would be easier to get tickets.
Right.
So that's what we did. And I think we went at 9 a.m. It was a 9 a.m. show. I think we got there at like 7. We were still like 3rd or 4th in line. It was no big deal.
No big deal. NBD. Whatevs, yo. I have a question about the Star Wars tickets.
All right.
I was looking to see if there were any extra seats available in the showing we're going to.
Right.
And I looked, and there are in the front 2 rows.
Right.
Which are labeled AA and BB.
Right.
Do you think that somebody just bought the BB-8 seat just because?
I would totally
just to have that ticket.
I would totally.
Opening day Star Wars Force Awakens
BB-8
for BB-8.
Right. You need the stub. Yeah.
Because it was like 1 to 7 was still there. 8 was gone.
What about 9? Was 9 still there?
On 2.
Okay. So it's possible that they just sat 8 and 9 and didn't think about it.
It's possible
because it's in the middle.
Yeah. Well, it's closer to one of the sides, but yeah, it's closer to the middle than obviously the 1 to 7. But
I would do it.
I'm intrigued to see if anybody would just actually.
I would totally.
Like they bought good seats, but throw an extra $20 at
just BB-8, having the ticket that says BB-8. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Not gonna lie. Wish I thought of it.
Well, if you You know what you should do? Just go on the Cineplex right now, because they're the front 2 rows.
I don't want to spend any more money on this movie.
You got any points?
Yeah.
I went to Subway for lunch today, Tyler.
Oh yeah, who'd you get?
I didn't buy a cup. It was Ray. I didn't buy the cup because I'm like, I already had a drink, so I didn't want to spend money on a drink when I already had a drink with me. But I did buy one of the bags.
Okay.
Have you seen the bags?
I have seen the bags.
I got the Millennium Falcon bag.
Nice.
And
nice.
it inside comes with a glow stick lightsaber. Hello.
No.
Yes.
Nice.
And they're only like $1.25, these bags. So I'm like,
Nice.
I said to the guy, how much is the bag? He's like, let me check. And he scans it. I'm like, you should know this, shouldn't you?
Probably hasn't sold any.
Yeah, I'm the only fucking nerd around, apparently. So now I have a tiny, it's like this big.
He secretly actually knew how much it was,
right?
But just didn't want to.
If he puts it on the transaction, he does. For me, I'm like, oh, I don't want him to have to take it off now. So.
Oh, is that what it is?
Maybe, I don't know.
You just really wanted it.
I did really. It's a Millennium Falcon. It looks cool, and they have like lots of them. And I don't know. Like, am I gonna go back and get the whole set? Probably. Don't tell Lindsay. She doesn't listen, so she won't hear this.
Fine.
I said that quietly, so.
I still need Kylo and Finn.
Okay.
My cups. I haven't been back to Subway in a while, so.
Yeah. I'm not. Their subs are so salty. I want them less salty. I do get salt and pepper on it, so that's probably.
Wow. Yeah.
Doesn't help.
More pepper.
Yeah.
Extra pepper.
All right. So this week in subs is over. Let's get to
this week in subs over. This week in movies coming up this weekend. The movie called Legend with Chris Eccleston, Tom Hardy.
Legend, like Tom Cruise. Legend.
Tom Hardy's he plays the twin brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's not Tom Cruise Legend.
No.
With Tom
Hardy.
With what's his name? With Tim Curry as the devil guy.
I do enjoy how on the poster, Tom Hardy obviously he plays twins, right? So he's on the cover twice. His name is also on the cover twice.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty hilarious.
I'm laughing. You just can't tell.
Yes?
It's on the inside.
On the inside. Right. The other movie coming out this weekend is In the Heart of the Sea.
Oh.
So Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's coming out this weekend.
Great.
Yeah, good times. So go to your hashtag win belt and
oh man. Yeah. All right.
and we can see what happens here.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Me too. 1, 2, 3, and send.
Oh. Yeah, I think you're more right than I am, Mark.
Yeah, so, we're low baller this week.
Yeah.
Chris and Mark are going with Legend. Chris is going 21.554 million. Mark is going 16.4 million. Do you just like the point fours? Is that what it is?
It's easy.
Okay.
Just like you, Mark.
Yeah, I'm very.
And I am going In the Heart of the Sea with $15.345 million. So we'll see what happens there. I would like to talk about the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice trailer that was released last week.
Okay.
Pretty much right after the day after we recorded.
Now we talked about the teaser.
The teaser.
Right.
Which was basically
the teaser was awesome.
The teaser looked great.
Yeah.
Didn't get any information other than Superman now knows who Batman is, or maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's a dream sequence. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then the next day, we get this 2-3 minute long trailer.
I don't know about you, but I was refreshing Google. Like, I just kept refreshing Google to get the trailer. Because I really wanted to see it, because I was really, like, I really liked that small snippet. And I will say this, when I saw the first trailer earlier in the year, I was not impressed.
No.
I'm like, it looks okay.
Con, you mean?
What's that? The
The
Comic-Con one, yes, that's right. I was not impressed, but, like, I mean, I wasn't like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. But I definitely wasn't like, I can't wait for this movie.
I'm right there with you.
Right. So then I saw the teaser, the 60-second or 30-second, whatever it was. That teaser, I was like, okay, you kind of have me.
Yeah.
And so now I'm excited.
My intrigue level grew just a little.
Right.
And then again, the trailer came out, and my intrigue level just went through the floor.
So I'm going to stop you right there, and I'm going to say the first time I watched this trailer, I was like, wow, that looks really cool. I really wish they didn't show me the whole fucking movie in the trailer.
Yeah.
Because, like, and that's exactly what I think this is, the entire movie encapsulated into 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I have no reason to watch the movie now, because I can fill in the gaps.
Mm-hmm. Superman have
minus Aquaman, but
he's supposed to be in the movie. Cyborg too, wasn't he?
Well,
is he? Is Cyborg in it? I didn't know that.
I thought he was.
Well, Aquaman for sure.
Aquaman is for sure. Yes. Is she with you? I thought she was with you. Like the most obvious lame joke you could put in the fucking movie. And you put it in the trailer? Mm-hmm. Come on. Well, and I like that when Doomsday like fucking shoots whatever at
his laser eyes.
Yeah, at Batman, he's like, "Oh shit," but they cut out the shit. But you know that in the movie he's gonna say shit. So it's like, "Oh my god, Batman swears."
Oh, Batman has a gun too.
Okay. Can we address why Batman has a fucking assault rifle?
Why not?
Who says an assault rifle? Maybe it shoots lightning.
Listen, when you look at it, it looks like an assault rifle. It's an assault rifle.
You know what also looks like an assault rifle? Those Nerf guns.
So it's a Nerf gun he's got?
It could be a Nerf gun.
I doubt that very much. So what? He's got a gun. Big freaking deal.
What do you guys think of the Lex Luthor business?
I hate it. I absolutely hate.
I hope it.
Sorry, did I say Lex Luthor because I meant the Riddler?
Oh, yeah, you said Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
No, because I meant Lex Luthor, but he's the Riddler.
It's just so I don't think it doesn't make any sense.
Because that's not,
I'm hoping that it's
it looked like he took his character from American Ultra and just continued on in this movie.
I didn't see American Ultra.
Neither did I.
And mixed in Mark Zuckerberg a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a possibility that there's more to this movie than what they're showing us?
I certainly hope so.
Okay, like that this is like... See, the problem is to me, it feels like this movie is going to be first act, Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Right? And then, like, second act is where they do, like, the Superman on trial stuff, and then because it looks like Lex Luthor's, like, talking to the senator chick and, like, hey, you need me to, like, help you take care of this Superman problem we have.
Yeah.
And then third act is ruined with Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because then Doomsday, because then it's not Batman v Superman. Like, I think in my head and in everybody's head, we knew that it was going to be like, yeah, they'll fight against each other, but then there'll be something to bring them together.
Yeah,
but leave it ambiguous. Leave it like maybe it's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't, like, to be honest, you don't need that bad guy at the end. Like, sure, you need something to bring them together, yes.
Right, but you gotta
Doomsday.
Blow your load on Doomsday.
Man, fighting each other.
Right.
What more the fuck do you need? The third
act save Doomsday.
the third act can be them coming together and going to face something, but we don't need to see it in the movie. Like, there's an awful lot of stuff.
Yeah,
that's
Doomsday
going
would have
to
been a nice surprise had they not shown the trailer, but now it's not.
Well,
Right.
they didn't even need to. If you want to watch the trailer again, a fan has edited the trailer and cut out all the spoilery stuff.
It looks better.
It looks way better.
Of course.
So if you take out, sorry, so they show Zod's body.
Yes.
Does he turn Zod into Doomsday?
That, or he takes his DNA and mixes it with something to create Doomsday? I don't know.
I like the...
Mark, help me out here. Doomsday, what's Doomsday's backstory?
If I remember correctly, he was a Kryptonian experiment, I believe,
Okay.
and then Brainiac had taken it, and then for some reason it ended up showing up on Earth for some reason. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely not from the remains of General Zod.
Dot, no.
Okay.
That's still in the fucking what's that prison? The Phantom Zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zod. That.
So we can all agree that we are less excited now than we were when we recorded last week.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a letdown.
Big time letdown. Big time.
Big time letdown. It's just such a shame.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, so what else? Let's pick it up here. Let's pick the mood
Okay,
up.
let's why don't we just go straight into Star Wars? We
Let's
need to
fucking
pick
do
this up
it.
a
Let's
little bit.
fucking do it.
just-
Okay, let's hold on. Let me get one thing out of the way. We are into single-digit days away from seeing Star Wars. We're 9 days away
9
from
days.
seeing Star Wars.
Actually, in 9 days, you will actually be in the theater.
At this point in time, in 9 days, I will be 1.5 hours into the movie. I will be entering third act.
Next week,
10:30.
10:30. Okay.
You guys will be. I'll just live tweet the
Is
whole
it
movie.
at Ancaster or Burlington?
Burlington.
Burlington. Okay, so we're not seeing it IMAX.
No,
Okay.
it's the Oakville one.
So
Oakville VIP.
We're not going to VIP, but it's the Oakville Theater.
The one off of
The
Burlington.
UAX or whatever, or the whatever it's called.
AVX.
That's the
Ultra
one.
AVX
Yeah.
off of Burloak.
Yeah,
That one. Okay.
that's the one.
All right.
At
Oh,
10:30.
now all our stalkers are gonna come find you guys there.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah. Come on, fans. Heck
We
with
have
us. Come.
if I have a stalker,
Yeah.
oh god.
It's me.
Yes.
I'm your stalker.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know we live.
So then after the movie,
Yep.
you, me, and Christian will come here.
Right.
Chris will be there
Yeah.
on our screen,
Yeah.
and we will chat Star Wars.
Wait, what day is that? Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Fuck it. Maybe I'll just come and be in studio.
All right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not working Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm not working Friday. So
And you're going the earlier show at 7, right?
I'm going at 7. Yeah.
Noise.
So
With Booby.
what's that?
With Booby.
With Bubs.
Yeah.
Me and Bubs. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, so Return of the Jedi.
All right.
So-
Before we start,
Yes.
I would like to read what Chris Trache has given us.
Who sadly couldn't be with us because
He is coughing up a storm.
he's
of-
He's dying slightly.
So, he says, here are my thoughts. I don't want to talk about the Return of the Jedi too much, as I'm sure everything I say will probably be covered by you guys, but I do have a prediction of Luke's character going forward. After hearing what Taylor said about Luke joining the dark side after leaving Yoda in Episode 5, I started thinking about his actions in the 6th ep. The first time we see Luke in person, he force chokes Jabba's goon. This
Two of
move-
them.
Yeah.
Two of them.
This move, I believe, is to be a traditional dark side move.
Yes.
Also, using his anger.
Yeah.
That is when he's able to do at least subdue Vader, but doesn't kill him because he's angry. He's pissed off. Now, if we look at this and look way back to when we first hear about Anakin, we are told he is supposed to bring balance to the Force. But what does that mean, really? balance would not mean forcing the dark out or forcing the light out.
He's onto something.
Would balance not mean possibly joining the two?
Yep.
Being said that, I believe Luke is not on the dark side, but is in control of both light and dark.
Ooh. The yin and the yang.
He is truly in the middle of the two, creating a balance that only the Skywalker family can do.
Ooh.
Vader also shows he still had some good left in him after he kills the Emperor. Now, he goes on to say, I'm not an expert in the Star Wars universe by any means, but I do believe that Luke has some dark power in him, but he is in complete control of it.
But that
Mic drop.
Fucking love it.
Now, I used to work with a guy who was like huge in Star Wars. Now, this is back when the books were still part of the canon, and he was telling me that in the books, like after the Return of the Jedi, Luke had always struggled with the light and the dark side of the Force, so he was like going both sides the entire time. And so that's when he told me the term called Dark Jedi. Not truly a Sith, not a true Jedi, but a Dark Jedi.
Yeah.
So someone who's...
That's a thing. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think we're supposed to go, and that's where I think he's going to go in this film as well.
I don't think... I think that there is something to this walking the line. Right? Or that the Force isn't good or dark and light, that the Force is just the Force.
Yeah.
And he's found a way to utilize all of it.
Yeah.
And since there's no Jedi telling you that it's wrong to use the dark side of the Force, and there's no Sith telling you that it's wrong to use the light side of the Force, and you can just be the whole Force.
I mean, Luke essentially was self-taught. Like, he didn't have that much time with Kenobi. He didn't have much time with Yoda.
Well, and after Yoda dies in The Return of the Jedi...
Spoiler.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Ruined that movie.
When gone am I, last of the Jedi, you will be.
So, he then sees Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
And he confronts him about, why didn't you tell me my dad, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I mean, what I told you was true from a certain point of view.
Exactly. And that's what he says. Everything is...
Yeah, everything's how you look at it, yeah.
So, maybe he took that to heart and went, well...
Yeah. And there is definitely a releasing of the anger to attack Vader at the end. Like, that's definitely... And the other thing that I'll mention about Luke doing things that aren't exactly Jedi, I mentioned this earlier when we were talking off air, but when Jabba captures him, and he's like, oh, we're going to take you and throw you into the Sarlacc pit, and Luke's like, you should have bargained when you had the chance. It'll be the last mistake you'll ever make. And it's like, those aren't the words of a Jedi.
No, only the Sith deals in absolutes.
Well, I mean...
That's what it says.
You gotta really put your hands on your hips and stand like Superman, too. You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! Oh, Anakin. Don't do it, I have the higher ground.
Yeah. This battle's over.
Hey, okay, wait, stop.
Yeah,
we're talking about bad movies. We should be talking about the good one.
The good one.
So a lot of people give this movie shit.
Why? Is it Ewoks?
I mean, yes, really they do. Really, people have a problem with the Ewoks. Now, I can get behind, like, it's kind of lame, these little tiny teddy bears, but I don't know.
They are vicious little things.
Is it because I was a kid that I was so accepting of it?
Sure.
So
definitely, because then they had their own spin-off movie. You remember that?
No.
Yeah, 2 actually.
Was it 2? I only saw the 1.
Yeah.
I like the how it should have ended. Return of the Jedi, and it's all about, like, a couple of the scenes are Ewoks just taking speeders and blowing them up into stormtroopers, and they hop out and walk away because they're indestructible.
Yeah.
No, they show an Ewok die.
Yeah.
And I remember that always made me sad as a kid.
Sad.
Yeah. because he's like
poking his like, hey, get up,
hey, buddy, get up, and then he doesn't get up, and he's like,
oh man.
Now, I hate myself for not being able to remember the guy's name. You know the little dude with Jabba, the little dude who laughs all the time? And I can't think of his name, and it's driving me nuts.
Jim Henson character thing?
I fucking love him. He from when I was a child, that guy is my favorite fucking thing about Return of the Jedi. He made an
appearance in Labyrinth.
Did he?
I don't know. Jim Henson does all that shit.
Well,
I would have been surprised.
Yeah.
David Bowie, you know.
Looking it up.
Yeah.
The hell am I going to say that?
What's that?
Go, Mark.
Oh, Salacious B. Crumb.
Thank you. That is exactly what it is. I'm so mad at myself. He is
Wikipedia.
He is so awesome. Just the way he laughs every time, just laughing. So I didn't watch the special edition. I watched the theatrical cut.
Mm-hmm.
It's the dance, like that music scene in Jabba's palace is so like unwatchable in the
so
special edition.
Oh, what they changed to the special edition? I don't watch it. I still watch the theatrical.
They changed the dance scene. It's like they added a whole musical number. It's all like CG.
Oh, really?
It's so bad.
Okay.
And the one thing I do like though is they show Boba Fett like kind of like hitting on the chicks. Did you notice that? Yeah.
Because he did nothing in this film except get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Well, you know, whatever.
So
I like Robot Chicken's version of him.
Oh,
when they have him, when he's got Han Solo in the front of his carbonate, he's doing all like, hey.
So clearly, though, this is the weakest of the original trilogy.
I would agree with you for sure. Yeah.
Right. The
Empire.
Yeah. It's 5, 5, 4, 6 in order of good, and Empire and A New Hope are very close to me. Like they're like 1 and 1A.
Okay.
Because A New Hope's so good. Empire is like the better movie, but A New Hope is like so good.
If you watch them both back to back, it's all one movie.
Sure.
Watch 3 of them.
Yeah, it's all one movie. So, do we have anything negative to say about this movie? About the Ewoks? Anybody got a problem with the Ewoks?
I don't have a problem with the Ewoks.
I don't have a problem with the Ewoks. I mean, I get it, but
it's not like Jar Jar Binks bad.
Yeah, it's not a Jar Jar Binks where they're actually being so stupid.
Yeah.
Right. Why on the forest moon of Endor did the stormtroopers' outfits change?
What?
Why on Endor do the stormtroopers wear different outfits? Why is the armor different?
Oh, wow.
No idea.
Okay.
Merchandising?
Selling toys?
Yeah, it looks like I need to change this up so that they have to buy more toys.
Well, the speeder guys were different than the...
Right. But why?
I have no idea.
Couldn't you just wear stormtrooper armor and ride the bike?
Yeah, I guess you could have. Maybe maybe it was too hard to move around.
Yeah.
Needed to be or more agile.
Got to turn my head properly without having to turn my whole body.
And those the helmets gave you extra goggles.
Right.
Goggles.
Yeah, you could actually see out of those helmets.
Yeah, you could actually see where you're fucking going. I don't know.
Didn't help from smashing into the tree.
The worst part is I think that in the prequel trilogy, when they go to a forest planet, the clones have camo armor.
Right. Not in
this.
You know what? It's because they're the Empire and they don't care. They're just like, what the fuck ever. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. I know. I don't know.
So,
spend the extra money.
Yes. So,
but they were building that extra Death Star and making it ready to kill some peeps.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap.
Right.
Yes.
It is a trap.
Far.
That's the other thing that I love in this movie. That space battle is so good.
Mm-hmm.
The space battle is so good. The when the guy flying the A-wing, like flies it into the bridge of the Super Star Destroyer, and it just like crashes into the. Oh man, love it every time. I love it every time. So, yeah, cool. All right. Well, I have a suggestion.
Oh, I like suggestions.
Well, because it's like we're out of Star Wars movies. We did this a week too early.
Yeah, we did this.
We should have done it 1 week later, but so now we have a gap.
Now we're here and we're stuck.
Well, I have a suggestion.
I like suggestions.
And I might be able to get my hands on a copy of. Now, it is the holiday season.
Ooh, really?
It is. I don't know if you're aware, but it is December.
Is there a Star Wars Christmas special that we missed?
And I'm just thinking that if I can get my hands on the Christmas special, would we be wanting to watch that?
Let's do it.
Have either of you actually ever seen it?
I haven't seen it. I heard of it.
I think I saw it a long time ago.
Yeah. Because I've seen most of it.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it.
All right. I will attempt to get my hands on it sometime this in the next couple days, and I'll make sure we all have a way of viewing it.
That's
Mark doesn't look like he wants to do it. What's wrong, Mark?
I just think it's gonna be so bad.
Yeah, but it's Christmas. Sorry, it's Life Day. It's Life Day.
Life Day.
That's what it is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, all right.
PC about this?
Yeah, I'm game.
No. I'm not being PC. That's what it is in Star Wars.
Oh,
that's what they call it.
That's what because Chewie has to get home.
Yeah.
Because for Life Day.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was watching a video of people who haven't seen Star Wars watching Star Wars for the first time.
Right.
And trying to explain what they're watching.
Right.
And one of them said, "Well, I guess Earth has been blown up."
Did they not catch the first sentence?
In a galaxy far, far away.
They missed the first sentence.
A long time ago in the galaxy far, far away.
And why would Earth be blown up? They never even mention Earth.
Right? They don't even know what Earth is.
But I mean, like, why would you go to that? Fucking pessimists, man.
I guess Earth has been blown up. I don't know, man.
So I watched a video. I mentioned this before we were recording, I believe. Video of so I watched a video of people's reactions coming out of the theater from episode 1.
Yes. Oh, good, man.
It was fantastic. Like they're like, yeah, this is the greatest one. It's definitely better than Return of the Jedi. It's so good. Best movie I've seen in a long time. Yeah, the kids are gonna love it. Blah blah blah. And it's like it's literally 3 minutes of people just going on about how good Star Wars was as they're walking out of the theater.
There wasn't a single guy that said that was shit.
The last guy says that's the worst movie I've ever seen. George Lucas should make a public apology. The last guy. Now, here's my thing. Because when I watched it in 1999, I walked out of the theater and I'm like, that was awesome. I really did. I really, really did. I was so happy with it after walking out of the theater. And then I went a second time that same day, and I watched it again, and I'm like, oh.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm like, man, this pod race is really still going. And like... And then I'm like,
thanks. Holy shit!
What the fuck are midichlorians? You know what I mean? Like it wasn't until the fever had worn off.
You were still high on. Oh my god! There's a new Star Wars movie,
and I'm so worried. Like I'm so worried that I'm gonna do the same thing.
Because you're seeing it 3 times.
Because I'm seeing it 3 times, and what if? I mean, it's a huge what if. But what if it's not as good as I want it to be?
I say you hold on to that little doubt, because if you go in with, guns blazing and, like, you're going to just disappoint yourself if you...
I don't know. I mean, what if it's better than I expect?
That's even better then. You go in with lower expectations.
I can't have lower expectations anymore.
It can't be as bad as Phantom Menace.
Are you sure?
Or Attack of the Clones.
Are you sure? Because it could be. I can think of a few ways it could be.
It could be, but I have faith in JJ.
And you're right. Okay, because you're right there because JJ Abrams has he made.
He took Star Trek.
Okay, don't talk shit about Star Trek.
No, I'm not. No, let me finish.
Okay.
He took Star Trek, rebooted it, and it took the fuck off. That movie was the best way to reboot Star Trek.
Not only that, but remember how crappy Mission Impossible 2 was?
Right.
Yeah.
He did Mission Impossible 3.
He did save Mission Impossible.
And he saved that, and that series is still fucking going. Yeah. Right? Like, I have complete faith in J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. Mission Impossible 3 was really good.
It was really good.
That was the one where
he has the wife, and
Philip Seymour Hoffman was the bad guy, and he's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
he's a bad.
But he had a bad death scene.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay, so he directed. He's only directed. He hasn't directed a lot.
No. Mission Impossible 3 was his first feature film, if I remember correctly.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Because he had just done Felicity, the TV show.
I was going to say, he's done a lot of TV.
Yeah, that's why he brought Kerry Russell on for Mission Impossible 3.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, and Star Trek was only his second movie.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's done a lot of producer work.
Right,
sure.
Lots of producer work, lots of writing.
He directed the pilot for Lost.
Yeah.
Right.
We all know where it went, but
right, but the beginning was awesome.
He at least got it going.
Right.
But yeah,
Fringe was also fantastic.
Yeah.
He's got a good body of work. Yeah.
He directed some episodes of Alias too.
Yeah. Well, that was his thing too, Alias.
Yeah.
So
that's
I'm just like here's the way I look at it. Here's the way I've been telling people the last couple days. Like, if it was George Lucas directing and writing this movie, I would have very little hope for this. I would have very little.
Direct in the original trilogy, the first movie, that was it.
Right.
Second movie directed and written by someone else.
If it was George, I'd be very I don't know, but because it's JJ, because it's a new voice, and it's someone who grew up being a Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
that's the other thing that helps.
He put R2-D2 into Star Trek.
He did.
Come on.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm
not saying go crazy and put your hopes through the ceiling or anything, but just you don't have faith in JJ.
You don't think I'm going to be let down?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't think you're going to be let down. You might have some things that you don't like about it.
I'm sure that there will be a few things where I'm like, I wish they did this differently, or I was really upset when they came out and they're like, yeah, all the books and all that doesn't count anymore, because they took out a lot of really good stories and really good characters and just flushed them down the toilet. And it's like,
but they may incorporate that into the film in a different way.
They can't with what they've done now.
Yeah,
it's impossible, because the whole with the books, Luke set up a new Jedi Order and did all this stuff, and apparently, obviously, none of that is legit. So,
because I remember in the books as well, if I remember correctly, Han and Leia had 3 kids. The oldest one was named Anakin. Then they had 2 twins, and then Anakin ended up killing one of the twins and going to the dark side, if I remember correctly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find all that on the Wikipedia.
Yeah,
because
the Wikipedia.
Yeah, you find
Wikipedia.
If you look on the pages, there's a tab that says canon, and there's another tab that basically has everything else.
Okay.
So you can distinguish between.
Nice.
If you need to know what's going on, it's called Legends. You can see canon and Legends.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to know Luke's background and everything, you can see he went back and forth, light, dark, but you can also see the canon part of it, which is kind of cool. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna watch the Christmas movie.
Yes.
The Star Wars Christmas Life Day. For next week. Hopefully Sal will have watched at least the original trilogy. Even
if he just watches the first
So I'm hoping that he's at least watched the original trilogy, and we'll see if we can get him on for next week.
Yeah.
And give a first timer's opinion on Star Wars. And then 2 days after that, we're gonna go see the damn thing. Force Awakens.
Okay.
He's away.
I do have to record my here's what I think's going to happen.
You should do that right before you leave.
To go to the theater?
To the theater.
Oh, I don't know if I want to wait that long.
Just do it after this podcast.
No, because I have to work that day. So
let's do it after this podcast.
We'll do it after next week's podcast.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see what we do for our win the belt numbers. Because this is unprecedented.
Yeah.
I mean,
we know this is going to shatter Jurassic World's record.
Right. And I mean, is there a number that's too high?
1 billion.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's not going to make $1 billion. It's probably not going to. It's not going to make $500 million. But
it could potentially make 300 million.
It could make 300.
They go 300. It could.
Yeah.
I said that months ago.
It could do it. Just crush it. And could you imagine back-to-back $300 million weekends?
No.
And it's definitely possible.
People will go see it again.
Yeah.
This guy's going 3 fucking times.
That's what I mean. That first weekend is where you're going to get the multiple viewings, I think.
Yeah, but I might go back the next weekend 3 times. You don't know. What if I love it? What if I'm what
if I'm oh shit.
I can't get enough.
Oh my god, this is terrible. The 6th time through, I can't believe I just did that.
It would take 6 times for me to know that it was bad? No, because the second time is when I know it's bad.
The next weekend he's just going to buy a BB-8 ticket just for kicks.
To go with my BB-8 toy.
Oh boy.
Nerd!
Is it bad that I think the BB-8, I think BlackBerry?
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I think that's it for this week.
Yep.
Star Wars. We continue on.
Yeah, I gotta work too.
What are we going to do when Star Wars is over?
I think we start at the beginning of the canon and work our way through. New podcast.
Awesome.
Just paid off.
Awesome.
But I do have a couple ideas when we start up in the new year.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So thanks for listening, watching, and we will catch you next week. Bye-bye.